marks this to the 38 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. That could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll go back to Pacheco on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
First down throw, Mahomes escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field. Here's first and 10 from the 34. They run with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. To throw is Williams. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Has his man, it's Swift. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back.
And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start the second half with some needed points. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown! Santos now for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 37. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He still has room inside the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They're now set for 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again, and he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
To the left sideline, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
What's up?
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Out of the pistol, Williams. Has it in close. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
How would I call it?
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. To throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So now, here's third and goal. Throwing now. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rio Chanel makes the play. That was their chance to take the field goal out of the picture altogether, Brock. But now, really got to buckle down and keep them out of field goal range.
Isn't this just the NFL, Kate?
It is.
I mean, every single week it seems like we're into these one possessions at the end of the game, situations that matter. And now what matters for this defense is to keep the explosive plays to a minimum. Make this other team earn it if they're going to move down the field and, in fact, kick that game-winning field goal.
Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completes this one to Rice. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they face second down. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does